that running store. I don't want nobody tell me about one wing she can get this up and the other part go to. I want somebody to get all right down there. And if I don't want somebody, I still not PNP forget it. And it's not no PNP. Understand?
No, the thing is, is that me believe that when you're going to name something after somebody still, it's supposed to be a complimentary to them legacy.
Yes.
So, in other words, the evidence must be there to show that this is what this person stands for, this is the work where them put in, and therefore naming this institution or whatever after them reflects them values and where them stand for and them contribution.
Yes.
In this instance.
Thank you very much, Michael. Remember saying a Portia, when you fling tax fan way as a woman, all sanitary napkin during Portia time was taxed. I wonder if you remember that. And that's the tax come for sanitary napkin, you know? Huh? Under the woman government, woman time. All right, yeah.
You know, so I mean, I think in this instance, and I'm going to tell you something, like kid. A lot of people who talk really don't know the history. Them say there's no difference between a man who don't read and can't read. And a lot of us don't really, a lot of people don't study the history. Maybe because of age or interest, I don't know which one. But based on what I know and what I've experienced and observed during that administration, I can remember something that stand out that made me despise something with that woman the one time when we just despise her. She went down to St. Anne, I think it was in Claremont. Her own people, I think there was some disagreement with some councillor or something or the other. And she threatened the people, and tell them, say, you know who we got to know, because you know who we can bring.
And she's a stepping razor. She's a you make Angie over.
I remember saying a labor, she did talk to,
A PMP she did talk to. She's a stepping razor.
Right? Which reminds me now. When we tell people say the PNB don't change it by core, we know what you're talking about. At the same thing, Mark Bolin come though. Him say, "Boy, only just stop fighting, man. Hold on, look a bit, man. Just make me win the election and I can't go back to kill off no another." At the same thing, the PNP hasn't changed not an inch.
Right. And that's why not
2025. You still with us?
That's why not 2025. The one for St. Elizabeth going say if a war, a war.
At the same thing, it's consistent. You see, me always say all the while, you see one PNP, you see all. There's no difference in them thinking. There's no difference in them character. As the same thing throughout. Right? So I think, like I said,
oh, she back up.
let me
back this. I say something to Petal. So Petal in my comments. Petal, see the one when named Nessa. The one named Nessa where Rosalie Pitt.
Hey, let me bring you back up, brother.
See the one where Rosalie Pitt pan and they are jail for now. See she a ball. Say she come to Portland, come campaign for ISAT. And she a come. Remember she did come from Munchie the night contact, but Munchie are going too much now. And Angela, her auntie, and Munchie, if you remember, so she did a PNP. You remember the Petal still there? I know she a ball. Oh, remember I am a comrade and I'm a prominent comrade. And the way everybody know you're a lawyer, but comrades don't do that to comrades. Me say a good fool, no. Good for your dog shit. I know Rosalie shouldn't have spit.
Blanco, I go on.
Morning, me just rise. What do you say I go on with Portia now? What do I do for Portia?
Andrew, cure Portia amnesia and remind her say she was a good person. She get hospital.
So what make him then go dig up Edward Siaga? And give Edward Siaga wing at the hospital.
Siaga gonna forget no wing. Siaga on one wall hospital.
Hey, why didn't you Siaga the whole hospital? Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if we're Prime Minister. Sometimes I wonder if we're Prime Minister hallucinating the man.
Portia, forget the first plank because we have to appeal to the PNP first before we can give
our PNP as well. Before we can give our
people anything.
As well, Bracy said, if we did on the other side, Labour Party wouldn't get not even a stone down the way, not even a star. So why we are appeased PNP? As well you say, Kizzy, When you buy
You see?
what Nike here, and when you're looking at the tag, you see say made in Bangladesh. A Bangladesh, I get the name. Eh?
Kizzy, oh, sorry.
Why? Sometimes I feel like the Prime Minister hallucinate here, man. Because some decision we make sometime, boy. I tell you.
Not a hallucination. You know, they say I play chess with Prime Minister play chess.
Yeah,
Chess.
So,
you see that
Portia
part
fi
there
go
now?
sit down.
You see that part there now where we don't understand this with labor rights. Labor rights willing to join the line at the back and wait until all the PNP them plate full. And then now, if anything left, then
Them a counter.
Mama, man, Mario.
I don't believe in it. No, all who believe the Prime Minister play chess. Let me tell you something. And the me believe the Prime Minister is a man where we can have faith in.
He have good intention. Good intention, Bracy.
Yes. Otherwise, we would not support him. But in the same breath, see how you make the PNP them feel good. You can't, we not supposed to wait till later. Why we are wait till later? Are we first?
Give them the bread. Give them the bread. Take the crumbs.
We now wait till no later.
Good morning, Petal.
Morning. Them say Portia go China go beg and this and that, which me know say as a leader you're supposed to go anywhere and go beg for your country. So I don't know the heroic should do. Like what we do? Reward her for go do our work. Our work that every leader when they have problem in their country when they want nothing. Now that they do, they no go overseas, go look help and say always go. Okay, fine. She go and she go ask and go lobby and go get the money. But my issue is this. Me want to see because when Cornwall Regional done, you know, when it done, it have to name Elder Maya Center. No question. It already gears it. It gears it 2010 and PNP come out and curse and say
no, the mayor from Montego Bay at the time, the PNP mayor at the time blocked it.
Yes, let me go say block him, block it, but it gets it still. But here what happened now?
The reason why suppose Mayor Vernon come out now and start and say he no support this now, he might block it too. Even though I feel with Prime Minister, I feel that say he might be a traitor and
would have cost him like Malawi.
Attack him like how we attack Malawi.
No, me open-minded because guess what? A PNP they come out and say the reason why them that block it and the reason why them not I did that, you know, and then his elder Maya Shearer did come out and say, leave our father out of it, she not accept this honor.
Because it was so nasty.
Because of all of the controversy.
And guess what?
It was so nasty.
He was, after independence, the reason why they were naming it after him was because that's the region he was from, that's where he worked, and he was the first health minister in Jamaica. So, which made sense, right? And then say, no, it gets it and everything. No, Dr. Denise Eldermaya Shearer cannot stop this. So, me no say, anytime at all, Cornwall Regional, remember, no, the man, him help lobby, figure them bill Cornwall Regional, plus Cornwall Regional lab, all nursing school attached to the hospital. Him open a private facility down in a St. James there. Big doctor down there. Scotland, the man go study and come back to Jamaica, come contribute to in country. First Minister.
You know where you talk about for true Petal. You know where you talk about.
And then come and look on you and come telling telling that as well, not the data alone, but tell Jamaica say no national building, nothing name off no politician and this and that and tribalism and politics and you know she say I know they no PNP now call it highway Siaga highway when they call it when call it whatever South Coast or whatever North Coast they refuse to call it the Edward Siaga leg of the highway.
Refuse. Petal refuse. Some of them not even drive for them. You know, not even drive for them. Me come right to that. They not even drive. They not drive for them. So that's why me same time me got my be nobody know fit drive past the hospital with me in a car coming. I go cost.
Well, you don't have to go. You don't have to go over there. You can drive fast. You don't have to go over there. But what I say is
What the
this.
tribal, you know? I swear, say what the tribal.
What I say is this. See, I'll mark goal. And this man, nobody has
Me drive past.
Mark said
Well,
they
it big and
welcome.
stink like don't look here. Don't
But they
to
welcome.
Labor Day message Mark Gold in the orange shirt. Favor John Crow.
But he welcome the name in the hospital. Like you know, say Andrew do. Pan a serious note, Andrew sorry for Portia more all them more on them.
Portia the boy. Let me keep memorial for Portia.
I don't miss this morning.
No memorial then keep for Portia.
Mister because they know the history of Andrew and Portia. That's why the husband call him and go for Andrew oldness emotion because I know say he have a soft spot
He
for
knows say
Portia.
Andrew, he knows
But me
say
don't
Andrew
like
prefer
it, man.
He knows say Andrew prefer Portia more than them. He
Andrew.
knows say Andrew prefer Portia more than them, you see? Because look here, none of them could even get a chance to go even take one picture with Portia and cut one cake for her. And you see the husband could have asked somebody write a Portia thank you speech and sit and come out. Andrew honor. Because the husband knows say Andrew mean her well. And I think how everything go down. I think how everything go down with her. Him say you know something. Make me do something in memory of her. Because my suspect say she probably a deteriorate.
Well, personally, I can't fix it good for the Prime Minister, eh?
No.
You see
No.
I can't fix it good. But when me I say...
My suspect say my deteriorate and the Prime Minister say, my God.
But when me I say, Petal, you see,
in can't honor and no. She no come out to come go on no national ceremony. He can't even come out and say, I'm sitting beside former Prime Minister and this and you know, like it's something to him say, you know what? Yeah, me I got do this here. It's in stretch a little bit, you know. In stretch it a little bit.
See, not even the husband, them could go, remember, so they got take out all big head Bobby Pickersgill, put him in a wheelchair, push him on stage. Then couldn't take out Portia in the election campaign.
Your husband not trust her. You know, husband
you
not trust her with
understand?
them.
So, you see?
Your husband,
you fix it good, Petal. You fix it good for your Prime Minister.
I mean, knowing PM, you know, PM probably I'll call and I check up on her and just say to the husband, say, what can I do in memory of her? And then just chomp up that and say, you know something? Make we do this.
So Petal, the building where she get yesterday, I don't think that was enough.
Then what else she get?
Eh? I don't think that was enough.
So what else?
She get She get the building yesterday. The Minister of Local Minister of Labour Government. They refurbish it nice and paint it up nice and give to her. Him say the highway out.
She get the minister and one man there and for the Ministry of Labour building.
No, she get it yesterday. It named the Portia Simpson Miller building, one big black and white building yesterday. So she get that yesterday, right? Plus, it said the overhead bridge at 3 Mile is going to rename it in her honor also.
But that road they are fair anyway. But the 3 Mile are fair.
But it never stays where it nasty and dirty. Anyway, all right. Him say rename the one there. Fine. Then him say him all put all one bus in a Portia name. I think that was enough.
You can't get the bus, man. You can't get the bus. The bus can't crash and mash up.
What kind of bus?
What I JLTC.
Hold on there. A 2 building king?
Yeah, a two renaming our building yesterday. Yes. One of the man, I mean, I think know who him. Because somebody tell me who the man, I don't like somebody who me know, so I don't know that man name.
Me did on the road the whole time.
I where the man name, because I don't know where him name. I would have preferred one did name, because Pernell Charles did a whole for work in a labor last year.
I man where must then say I man come up with NIS. The man who found NIS at him,
But
right?
yeah, all right, so him is a no-namer, so we don't know him, right? So,
Okay.
no, we don't know him. We don't know him. Well, me don't know him. So him get 1 billion, and that was not the spotlight of the day. The Portia building was the spotlight of the day now. I noticed them that even did show we that they want. I don't even know if them is show it, but we never see.
Linden Newland.
Yes, something like that. Yeah, all right,
He
fine.
was
So
Minister of Labour and National Insurance.
yeah, whatever. We don't know him.
On
We
a
don't know him.
tribal bad, you know.
All right.
On a
fine.
tribal, so.
Yeah, it's all right, man. So she get the big building yesterday, right? And plus she get highway, and plus she get bus.
That one,
She not get no highway.
Somebody explain the bus to me.
the
Somebody
overhead
She
explain
not get no
bus.
highway.
The
And the bus
overhead-
thing is, Petal, the bus thing is not. Petal, the bus thing is not. You know what's a no tribal, but something
Yes, man.
tribal.
Maria,
Yes,
Maria,
that's
how
why
you
I
know?
wrote
Are you
that
Portia
Mario. That's
No,
how
look
I
at
don't
it.
know tribe, don't leave that there alone.
Are you the people who Portia never have?
Tell me about the bus.
Mario, leave that there alone if you don't know tribal.
No,
Leave the
look
man
at it
alone.
this way. I look at it this way.
Mario, leave that there alone if you don't know tribal.
no, that me a PNP. No, look at
Strength, let me
look
back.
at this. Look at it this way. Put fun and joke aside. When Wami did get mad at me, I said, boy, Wami not get nothing. Me one of them with Bex. I mean, what the labor right Bex and all of this, and say, boy, you know what foolishness Andrew are doing, Ray. I said that.
Oh, protecting one come up.
I said that.
You shouldn't take a protect him in a king, cause protecting the part for his side.
And when I look at it this way, the move that our honorable Prime Minister has made and are currently doing, you understand, believe me, this man is a visionary.
Oh,
This man,
he's a
this
boss.
man,
Okay,
Shut up, you
okay,
hypocrite,
sorry.
wait.
This man-
Sorry.
this man is a visionary. This man,
Shit, they know, all
Look.
it make even look worse. Oh,
look
my
here now, Bridget, look at it this way. You understand? And I believe it's just fear. Me understand me where Petala says she travel and she go and Prime Minister for beg and this and that and whatever. The hospital need for name in our name for true. I
Come on,
don't see
people
nothing
them
else
like
wrong with
Mario.
that. No, it's a
But the thing about it is this: every prime minister go overseas and go seek assistance and beg when they're ready for them. That's part of their job. That are their job.
Why me think when I get mute to not mute me?
Andrew just had to do it out of
Diva,
courtesy.
me garlic tea already, my blood pressure, alright.
So after all protecting I go come up and say, after what they do to Portia and just sit down and feel sorry for her because you know look on it as bad as thing maybe. Andrew have a soft spot for Portia. Remember you know, when Portia said she go put him over her lap and cause she call him baby Bruce. Andrew and her had a good working relationship.
They never have the soft spot when Portia and the whole of them sit down and overthrow Bruce though.
No, me not talk about Andrew. Me I say Andrew and
No,
Portia
what I'm
just-
saying, Portia was a part of it.
Yeah,
Portia
but look
helped
here, look what me
overthrow
say,
Bruce.
Bridget. Listen to me, Bridget. Compared to the current
Well done,
opposition,
Tina.
compared to the current opposition what we have right now, we can safely say that the Prime Minister and Portia had a very good working relationship. There was no disrespect on either side. And I think when Andrew Song and look,
You never
and
get
he-
the chance to. You can't stay there.
you see all of what happened with Portia, all of what they did to Portia. And Portia, you know when people get sick sometimes like me easy to feel sorry for sick people.
Look what them do to Peter Phillips and Peter Phillips come out and cancel all of the protecting. Look what them do to Peter Phillips.
Protected. They not gonna give no time.
And Peter Phillips come out time 60 years, got turn up
Him-
down at
no,
Euro
no,
30
but
and
not
sound
about
too.
name in a
Big
field.
guy.
Guys,
Not
what
about
are you
name.
guys in
Oh,
attack?
so
Not about name after.
If Portia did in her right mind, should have hold they turn up with Mark Gold. You know, no can't stay there.
Hold on, people.
And you should have been there.
If Portia didn't have right man, there would be no Mark Golding. How about
Hold
that?
on, there, no.
King asked me if you come up, but you know me signal not so right. Good
That couldn't
morning.
be true, Bridget, because Portia did they
Kizzy.
done push out Portia long time. Yes, protect
Good
him.
morning. Good morning,
Good
everybody.
morning.
Good morning, listeners.
Push out
Me there
people
in a
I
and
want
bush.
to tap up.
then
Look here, I want to tap up the screen and I kick out everybody out of the box.
Me there in a bush. I'm going to pull over upon the freeway. My signal not so right. King asked me if you come up, but I want to contribute because I did down in a chat. The day I drive and chat, me no want crash. Petal right. And me know we have a lot of emotion. We come from the past where PMP just stuck up everything. And they put their name all upon things where not them bill. And the reality. But the public relationship we want to see Portia and Andrew have is not the only relationship that exists. Andrew Wellness grew up in a Siaga office. I think him going in there at must be 21 or 22. Him grew up in there.
About 19.
Right. Portia and Siaga are two best friends. Even 2 days ago when me see Andrew Wellness are ugly Lisa Anna. Yeah, what almost come on me eye. You know why? Andrew Wellness, ear nails and
Come on, man, protected. I cried. It come on, man.
yeah. Andrew Wellness, ear nails and
that's why
Lisa
your eye
Anna.
water near.
No, I'm not saying near. Let me tell you why me cry.
Hold on, man. Me late with me
Jack,
trip.
remember saying the pan roadside. Make
Me
it
late
talk,
with me
please.
trip. Me now want the state trooper then come ticket, man.
Make
Late
it
with
talk,
me
make
trip.
it talk, make it talk.
Lisa Anna, ear nails and Andrew Wellness grew up in a Siaga office. 3 labor right. Ian Niels was a thief. He used to thief for campaign money. And that's why Siaga tell him, say, it's either you go to jail or you leave. In go over PMP, where only thief prosper. Now, from all that time back, Siaga and Portia are best friends. You want me to tell you something? I think it was in 2014, 2015. I don't remember the exact year. Don't hold me to the year. When Portia Simpson Miller decided that she was going to put Siaga's name on the Artrus building, not one PMP member agreed with her. You hear me? It reached the point where Edward Siaga said, you know what, make it stay. Just make it stay. In 2006, Portia Simpson Miller told Siaga that if me win the election 2007, you will become Governor General. You see, we need to understand sometimes some things, you know. Now, there, even though
talk will never happen.
no, you see, that's why I say it's sometimes you have to level the emotions because Andrew Wellness is not a fool. Andrew Wellness understand all of that. He knows what
All
he's
of that
doing.
was talk protected. Never happened.
No, yeah, me know what was going to happen, but didn't happen. Me know after Bruce win, the hatred that pursued, which were even more than it existed before Bruce left the party, because a matter of fact, me can't go into that because some of them something they're personal something. I mean know them something there. Cause me telling you, say me did their right on the inside them time there. No, Portia Simpson Miller is not a bad person. The Charter of Rights.
Her old age. Young girl Portia, different.
No man, no, me
Portia.
talk about Siaga.
Out South St. Andrew that.
Well,
That
as a
she
man,
not
me
a bad
talk about
person.
oh,
You
Jesus
go and tell
Christ.
them that.
Me talk about Siaga, but Portia burned down my family house in 1976. Me talk about as a politician in them time there.
She's still a good person then.
What I'm saying is she was not a, all right, let me say she was not a bad politician. When it come on to the politics, she understood the politics and she played it fair. I was in the parliament and again, the reason why there's a difficulty to connect some things, which me understand, is because I cannot disclose my identity. I was in the parliament when Bruce Golding and Portia Simpson Miller went behind the sitting. And him ask her, I'm going to put the bill today. I need the support. And she tell him yes. The politics, she understood the politics and she knows say, you don't have to be an obstructionist when you're opposition leader. She played the politics as an opposition in good faith. Andrew Wellness is doing this in good faith, but he also have another plan.
All them national projects where you see Andrew a develop. Who for name you think Andrew put for enough of them new project here? No, nothing no wrong. Andrew say, okay, Portia the guy China go negotiate the sitting. China the sign off money already. Him never change it. Because him could have changed what was already negotiated kind of start bill it. Him could have changed and say, all right, the money we wanna plan for give as a gift for this, put it on something else. Him say no, because we need this here. There are people in the party, very few, not a lot, who don't agree with him doing that. But after I'm explain far and wide, majority agree, say yes, okay, go on with that. And yes, Cornwall Regional is going to be named after a labor right. It's a give and take. So Andrew can't be saying that the politics on the opposition side is too obstructionist. But yet still, him can't be fearing him this position. I mean, no, somehow we feel some way. Come would rather that not do. Would rather that not do, you know. It's not that Portia was a great labor minister. But okay, public she represented well. And people like what she did. She never the greatest labor minister. She never the greatest labor minister, you know. Purnell was the best labor minister for all I'm concerned. Purnell Charles Senior.
Exactly.
Protected.
Portia have a few months. Portia have a few months to live.
Protected.
Portia is.
Yeah, tell me she was not a bad prime minister. Protected.
Portia have few months to live.
Didn't say she was not a bad prime minister. She was not a bad. She was not a.
No. Me never said about prime minister.
She was not a good labor minister.
She was not a bad. She was not a bad politician. I never said prime minister.
What was Portia Simpson Miller good at?
I did not. Again, Portia Simpson Miller was not an obstructionist when it was important to do some things. I did not say she was a good prime minister. I did not mention prime minister. I did not say anything about prime minister.
Protecting when she get the chance with a prime minister. What did she do?
He's right. He says she doesn't put
when she got the chance to be a prime minister, then protect him. What did she do?
Portia was Portia was a figurehead. There was nobody in the party who allowed Portia to do anything that Portia thought that she wanted to do. And that and a lot of Jamaicans were tricked because the public display of unity was so solid, which is what the PMP is good at. Them good at putting on a show publicly. And it was so solid. But not one of them in the party.
Don't you, Michael? Good morning.
Not one of them supported it. And so Portia, she just frazzled. That's why she frazzled out. There's nothing that Portia wanted to do that them support. Not
yes,
that.
Give me the bombshell. Give me the bombshell. Doctor protecting.
No, there's no bombshell. Me say Portia soon dead. Portia upon her last. Andrew know where I do. Andrew just give her some honor. That's it. Portia upon her last.
Are you name God protecting?
No, dear. But again, when me tell you things, me tell you so me understand why I go on. Portia upon her last. Portia not well. Portia not well.
See, Kukudu Ghana, that is a big surprise to us. Portia is still alive.
There was an article came out.
Portia upon her last.
Came out from her husband last week. And she don't recognize no one at the moment.
Portia upon her last. And you know what I do? Then just decide, say, you know what? I could just do this for her because guess what? PMP would never do anything for her. You hear them talk up and use Portia? Because they know that Portia was popular and people still like the idea of Portia. The PMP, them like the idea of Portia. So them use Portia name. They don't like Portia. They wouldn't mind if Portia was not a part of the setup at all.
You're so right, because yesterday when they unveiling Mark step out.
Mark Golden did not have a properly prepared speech. And it's a national ceremony. Him never even have a properly prepared speech. Jack down told us sitting and him come he almost chat shit. They don't respect her. A matter of fact, the family don't respect them. They rise will take over the party. Not even a conversation the husband won't have with none of them, especially in their leadership. He don't even want them at the yard if you can look for her. Not even a yard gate, he don't want them.
Me no wrong him. If you then treat him, treat her, me no wrong him.
He don't want them there. And don't want them there. And the conversation, it's not just that conversation the other day. There's always been conversation about the among the prime minister and family members, whether it be the husband or whoever else. There's always been, the parents are always checking upon her to make sure she's all right. So, she did exist as the first female prime minister Jamaica ever have. That can't erase out of Jamaica history, whether she do nothing or not. And guess what? If you're in a mind sharp with the pace at which the politics are go, she can easily be forgotten. So nothing no wrong. We can't put her name passing thing if so be the case. Because only for sitting there for labor right name go on. Anyway, me start drive again. Me I go and listen again.
But you know what? You know what?
All right,
Respect protecting. Respect. You understand? And we need more balance because guess what? I have to agree 150%. What Andrew is doing, you understand? And I said this, what Andrew Holness did yesterday and what he is currently doing. A lot of us that come and say, boy, we tribal and with this, we're going to come back around the next few months from now and said, okay, we see what is it that Andrew Holness is doing. What Andrew Holness did yesterday, Andrew Holness and a rocket launcher and fire. He fire something wicked and that in the PMP then. You understand? Because guess what? You see the diaspora.
What was it, Mario?
You see the diaspora.
What was it, Mario?
Listen, Blacking. You see the diaspora when they're like, boy, Andrew wicked and Andrew now do this and Andrew do now do that. When they sat down yesterday and see what Andrew Holness did, you understand that one of the biggest changer in our politics, and I can tell you that.
You tap your damn fat. Galang over Prime Minister live. Galang over Prime Minister account. Go and go look the comments. Me not see that the praise the one you talk about. Move the people they say my hypocrite and because they can't key account for the hurricane donation. Galang go look over the comments. Them. You don't think nobody. You don't think some people come on the platform we come. True, you love Portia, you think we want to love Portia. You're friend for Portia and Lisa. You just
no,
weak.
Alisa, me love Portia.
Alisa, me love. The diaspora, because you're there Jamaica, we are the diaspora. We are chat. We are diaspora attack right now. So tap your nice. Don't speak for me.
I wonder how he must speak to me.
You see how when the salary from one year, where Andrew meet with the former Prime Minister them, I have a feeling say Andrew had a sit down moment with Portia husband here. Something. Me not think she do well. Me not think she do well because you know say our condition are one where people just deteriorate and then you know so me have one my uncle wife diagnosed after Portia. After me and them asked about Portia. And about 3 weeks ago or so, she succumbed. Is a wicked thing, you know. Wicked thing. So that gonna be our legacy. Them are going like so them proud and they happy. That just you know see every time them are on a Portia where you hear them, all they can do is play the song we say forward Portia, that's all. That is all they have for her. Now look on them. But as I say, I would have rather it not be named after her because her job she do when she go overseas go beg money and lobby for money for build the hospital. So I would have rather it not be named after her, but we did it already. So what we are gonna do? You think we should fight it get blocked? Eh?
What I can tell you is
me would have fight feet get black. Me would have joined the line. Yes, me would have joined the line.
Hold on a second.
Me to Bridget, me would have fight feet. Me as a matter of fact, me got write one letter to the mayor, Vernon. Me promise to do it for a morning.
Kizzy. Listen, Kizzy and Petal, listen.
Petal,
listen to me now.
Come sign a petition for black it.
Bridget, give me a second. Bridget, give me a second. I'm going to try to talk from when. You see, let me tell you something. You see, where connecting says is 100% true. You see, the relationship what the Prime Minister have with Portia Simpson is a very close relationship because Portia Simpson, you know, like what I'm telling upon the platform before. When me used to
If
work
I'm
at the
Portia
OPM,
alone, Andrew wouldn't be prime minister
the person when
today,
me
so
say
no can
visit,
stay there.
listen, hold on, Bridget, man, hold on, Bridget, hold on, man, hold on. You
Andrew
talk from
win. Me
feelings,
when
you talk
Andrew
from
win, hold
facts.
on, I am the one, me allow you. When Andrew win, Portia not him want concede the
Concede
election.
the I
No,
am
no,
not
they about close
concede. I
down.
am
No
not
preach to we.
conceding.
Oh, cause we no idiot.
But that's a politics
When,
now. That's a
when me,
I
politics
am the
now.
one finish,
that,
cause me cut him off. Allow him,
Kizzy,
please.
when Andrew are swearing, put
yeah,
them
man,
tell
you see
Portia to
all
come
of
sit
that,
down
you see
beside
all of
Andrew
that.
and she never go. She sit down in her audience. No
Bridget,
can stay there.
Bridget, make him finish now. Go on, I am the one.
And them tell her if you do that, Bridget. She by the
Yeah.
time that she that follow, what they say.
You see when me there
Then all right,
OPM, when me
man.
there OPM, me telling you now, you see when me there OPM, there was one person who visited Portia Simpson more than anybody else, and that was Edward Seaga. You understand? And I can tell you this much: Andrew Holness and Portia Simpson had a very good, close relationship. They were friends outside of politics. You understand? That is something I can tell you. You see, what you see happen in the political arena, me personally at the time when I was looking at it, me did I say that was just a show. You understand? Me understand. So she was upset though, you know. She was upset that she lost to him, you know. But that was for sure. Majority of it was for sure. But they had a very close relationship. They were very good friends. And it not surprised me
I
that
am the
he
one.
that he
Ish-
he would have given her this honor, because you know